Hey, what is going on, guys? Schools here, and welcome to a brand new stream. I am working on episode 82, and so one of the things I'm going to be doing in that episode is building and finishing 3 towers. So let's go ahead and turn my shaders off because I will be using replay mod as well. That looks a lot different. Anyways, let's go ahead and I might even be able to use my elytra to go onto the walls, because the first thing I will be doing, oh, the Xbox tower is cool. The first thing I will be doing is going ahead and working on the top floor, which will be really, really cool. Can you reach floor blocks? No, you can't. Well, that's okay. Like that, that like that. Break this one, do that, and put my torches in my hand once again, so I can go ahead and do that. Awesome. So I think one thing I want to do is probably just go ahead and do the checkered pattern like this, maybe. I'm just gonna go around do the perimeter thing, I guess you would say. I don't even know what to say anymore. But it has been a while since I streamed last, so I apologize for that. I have been looking for a job, as well as, you know, family was here and all that stuff, so a lot of IRL stuff going on, so that's why I haven't been recording or streaming or uploading or anything like that recently. But yeah, we're back. At least a little bit. I will be having a full-time job here pretty quick, here pretty soon. So that's going to be cool. Anyways, I just thought I would, you know, let you guys know about that, and like, oh, Goins, why are you not recording and editing and, you know, just like, I mean, uploading and stuff like that. Well, I mean, you know, because life, because the Matrix. Yo, I love how this world looks. I love how this tower looks too. And as you can see, this tower will be about the same height as that tower. Oh no, guys. I was going to do something for the video. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll just do like B-roll as I do the voiceover type of thing. I guess I'll just do that. Yeah, what will I say? Typically, it's not quite this crazy or all over the place when I'm trying to record. That's a good point. I might want to start recording this as well. Dude, what am I doing? Because I can't, like, I can't download my streams because I don't have YouTube Premium. So, anyways. So with the tree farms and the map tower being done, I can finally start working on the tower I have been most excited for this entire video, and that is the Xbox. No. And that is the Tower of Rock. Make sure I don't, like, you know, break that block and, you know, bro died and went to heaven type of thing. So with that being said, let's get on with the montage. Okay, so I'm gonna stop recording that with OBS and start recording with replay. So I'm guessing it's gonna be a bit laggy. The stream's gonna be a bit laggy for, you know, when I'm recording replay, but you know, I mean I'm trying. I don't have the best equipment either, so all right, let's keep going. And oh, I almost placed the wrong block right there. All right, and continue on. This is actually kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. I remember on the original Tower of Rock, I did a completely glass floor, I think. But this is more in line with this. Doug DeMuro. This is more in line with, whoops, oh, bro. Yay, I actually got it. That's pretty good. This is more in line with how POG did it with the checkered pattern, I guess you would say. So, oh dude, I just love seeing the blue tower over there. Just like popping up right over there. So that's pretty cool. The Colin's Tower is very, very short. and the footprint, as it were, of the map, not the map tower, but the Colin's Tower is very small as well. It's, you know, the only smaller tower, as in height, is the Garden Tower. The only smaller tower other than, you know, I can't even speak right now with the flip. I think you guys get what I'm saying anyways. And if you don't, well, I mean, sorry. Bro, why do I keep on doing that? Oh, I have Silk Touch. Ridiculous. And I know I probably could technically do this while walking and not pausing or stopping or whatever, but I'm apt to fall if I do that, if I try to do that. Or just like straight up place a wrong block and just like I place a block here and I keep walking and fall off. That would actually be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, by the way, you guys, go ahead and clip anything you want to clip because, I mean, you know, it might even make it into the video as well, so. And if something really crazy happens, feel free to clip it and send it to Gamers React. I don't know if he does like only Twitch streaming or YouTube streaming as well. I'm pretty sure he only does Twitch, but hey, it's worth a shot, you know what I mean? Alright, so continuing on with this beautiful floor, and actually I really enjoy building this now. Earlier it was kind of boring because it was doing the perimeter, not the perimeter cut, but the perimeter round, I guess. But yeah, it is looking pretty cool as well as it being enjoyable to build. So, yeah, I guess, I don't know. It's kind of a weird setup there, how I did this, but whatever. I don't have like that many torches, so I don't really know how I'm going to go about doing that. Oh, that would be cool. I don't think I have enough glowstone for that. I was thinking I could even replace these stone bricks with glowstone. Let me know what you guys think about that. Believe it or not, you guys, I have not even gotten a second monitor at this point, so that's pretty dumb. But I forgot I was even like recording with what is it? What is it? Replay mod. Can't even friggin' speak right now, but oh man. Let's go. Dude, I literally juked myself out right there. Dude, or, you know, like pranked myself, or, you know, however you want to say that, but like, bro. And that's exactly the thing I was talking about, you know, placing a block right here, and, you know, you're walking on this side of the block, so it pushes you to the right, and, dude, alright, feel free to clip that if you want, guys, like, that was actually pretty cool. But yeah, we're just continuing building this, and actually, again, I really do like the way it looks. And guys, I am really trying right now to get back into the uploading schedule, whatever, because, oh man, I'm just so excited for the world tour at episode 100. So if you don't have the post notifications on, definitely make sure to do that, because hopefully within, you know, 2-3 weeks or whatever, it's probably gonna be more, let's be honest, but you know, I mean, like a month or whatever, probably roughly a month, yeah, we're going to continue on and do the episode 100 world tour, which is really cool. I'm kind of going back and forth between, oh, do I end it at episode like 120 or, you know, 125, something like that, but or do I go for episode 200? Obviously, if I continued to do this full time, I could obviously very easily do episode 200, but getting a full-time job and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, nah. Oh man, you know what? Just do that, Cones. Bro's just pranking himself. Alright, so I guess I could probably stop recording with replay mod at this point. I think I probably got enough of that. I don't really know, because I'm obviously going to be doing replay mod for the roof as well, so I don't want to do too much. Don't want to do too little, but I don't want to do too much. Huh? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, what is bro saying? Ooh, it's getting shorter and shorter of a time each round, I guess you would say. Each layer, I guess, maybe? Dude. I actually really love this tower. Maybe it should have been a little bit taller. I don't really know. But again, I'm not really too sure like how tall the roof is going to be. And I want to be able to look down from the Xbox tower upon this tower. Upon the Xbox, not the Xbox, what, huh? What do you mean? Upon the Tower of Rock, but I don't really know. It's kind of hard because That's what she's and um should be done. Shut up, man. It's kind of hard to like tell what I should be doing, I guess. Or what I should do, I don't know. And I mean, I guess that in some ways it's good to have different heights of towers, I guess you would say. So I don't think what I'm doing is really that much of a problem. And that's reason as that's yeah, that's the reason I did the other towers different heights, because I just wanted it to have some variation along the skyline, if you will. Nissan Skyline. Oh man, GTR. Let's go. The skyline of the city. So we have plenty of glass and probably plenty of stone bricks as well, hopefully. And if not, you can just use the elytra to go back down and grab some more. Should I? I don't know. I almost feel like I should do this glass. Oh, wait. No, I shouldn't. Right? Because this would be glass, and then this would be, not glass, but that would be stone bricks, and this would be glass, and this would be stone bricks as well. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much how that's going to go. Oh, Minecraft music, let's go. Come on, music. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Dude, I almost just freaking pranked myself again. Bro goes splat on the ground. Bro died and went to heaven. When somebody has an extra funny death in Minecraft, just say like, bro straight up died and went to heaven. Nice. Probably the last block I want to place there. Yeah. Okay. Dude. How? Dude. C418 is such a legend. Dude. Like, how can you just, like, casually... Maybe not even casually, but, you know, how can you compose music like this? Just... Sometimes I just get to missing the old days of Minecraft. Just like, you know. And sometimes I wish I was around. I wish I, like, played Minecraft when it was, you know, alpha, beta times. Just, oh man. How amazing that would have been, you know? Let me know, any of you guys, down in the comment section down below. In the comment section down below. If you did play it in the early days, such as even alpha or beta times, let's say. So just let me know, because I'm actually curious how many of you guys were there in the early days, I guess you would say. So with that being said, and I'm sorry if you were looking for a screaming YouTuber, if you will. Where's the place to go down? Here it is. But yeah, I don't like screaming and being over the top and stuff. It's just cringe to me, honestly, in some ways. Oh, that's just tough. Okay. No, don't. Go breaking the floor cones. Big brain. Nice. That. Do that. And... Bruh. I need to somehow turn notifications off. And then I think I will just do this. Don't worry, you guys. This is, you know, like, not... gonna stay like this, if you will. This is gonna, you know, this is gonna stay like here, but also the roof is gonna kind of go out like that, if you will. I don't know how to explain it, but anyways. Also, stay tuned for the episode 82, because I will be building a helicopter on top and probably a helicopter pad on the tree farm tower, as it were. And right after this episode, I'll begin building something on the lake, and so I will be, you know, finishing up the lake project that I had restarted, I guess, a few weeks ago. I just love looking through the windows, or the floor, I guess I should say, and just looking at the rest of the tower. So I'm going to do this, you know, finish this ring, whatever you want to say, and then I'm going to do replay mod. Oh man, you guys. Oh man, it actually looks a lot better even from the start of the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying. Let's see if we have any chat. No, we don't. Okay. Well. That is a-okay. I'm really not sure what I'm doing right now. Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Well, I think I have somewhat of a plan anyways. Whoops, I need to start recording. It looks like I'm just gonna create another floor at the moment, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to do this, and then stay tuned because you'll see what this is for in a minute, in a moment. And again, I'm sorry about not doing shaders. They just create a lot of lag because, you know, especially when I'm recording, you know, like replay mod recording, I guess you would say, I don't know. But as well as streaming, you know, streaming is already pretty interesting, let's say. I'm so smart. Like, you sure about that? No. obviously I'm going to have to anyways, I'm gonna have to dig up, like half of these blocks I'm placing, but the ones over the glass, namely. So I think you guys can see what I'm doing right now. Hopefully that doesn't get too tall. Gonna have to keep an eye on that, if you will. Anyways. These stone brick layers are gonna take probably a while because I have to, again, dig up half of the blocks I am placing. I was gonna say, how am I not at the end of this already? I can't remember. I think I'd place a bit of torches on the roof of the Coolens Tower as well. So maybe I will do that. I cannot speak. Anyways, I might even do glow lichen on the roof of this. The Tower of Rock Tower. The Tower of Rock Tower, right? But yeah. This is actually really cool. I really like this tower, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually shaping up to be a really cool tower. I was gonna say one of the best towers in the entire city. Bro, I say that for every tower when I'm finishing it, type of thing. But and with good reason, because a lot of these towers, most of them are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The only one I'm not quite as big a fan of is the garden tower, because it looks weird and it's short and whatever, but so am I. I'm just kidding. I'm not that short. I'm 5'11", so I actually am really not too sure how that happened. Let me know if you guys saw what happened there. Maybe you could clip it for the video as well. That is weird. That, like, what even happened there? I barely nicked the edge of the block or something. Let me know what you guys think, but I think the city looks a lot better. Oops, no, don't do that. When it's nighttime, I should say. So. You know what doesn't look good? That. Look at that. That's awful. Just so you guys know, on episode 99, that episode is going to be a interesting episode because it will be about, doing just, small tasks to make the city and the world look really, really good, like top notch for the world tour. So, just like filling in creeper craters, if you will, creeper explosion places, whatever. Just, that type of thing. Also, just touching up some builds and adding lighting, whatever. That, episode 99 will take a while. but also episode 100 is going to take quite a while because I'm going to be, doing a bit of editing probably, as well as probably quite a bit of replay mod stuff. Up. Why am I doing that? Because ridiculous. This is probably the most shallow, not steep, I don't even know. Shallow, not, I don't even know, man. What is the opposite of steep? Is it shallow? I don't even know. People are probably laughing at me, but I don't even, I have no clue, bro. I really don't. Let him laugh. I don't care anyways. There's one there. Oh yeah. There's two openings there. There's one on the very top floor, and then there's one where the creeper farm place is. Man, zoomed in this much, it's hard to make anything look very good. Anyways, like so. But yeah, what to commentate on at the moment, I have no idea. But one thing I do know is, again, I will have to be figuring out some lighting options for this, for the roof of this tower, I should say. So. One of the main reasons I want to continue this series even after episode 100 is I have other towers I want to build. Because when I was, building the Xbox tower, I had made mention several times that I wanted to make upwards of a dozen towers in this beautiful, awesome, gorgeous city. I feel like I'm talking about my girlfriend, but yeah, I don't even have a girlfriend, so how can I? Anyways, but just shut up, Cones. I should mean to him, just shut up, man. I wonder how this looks. I might even do... Do I want to do... I really don't know. Because if I wanted it to look like an actual, like, generic roof, I guess I could technically put... what is it called? Slabs there. But I really don't think that's the best thing in this. I don't really know. In this instance, no, don't be placing their cones. It's gonna be hard to get back. I've taught myself to, conserve stone in this world because the entire stone week and everything. It's a lot of work. So I have just under half a stack of torches left, so we're gonna have to probably go down to the... I can't see right now. Okay. To the chest room to get more. Well, we are making some progress on this roof, but it looks like we really haven't made too much progress so far in some ways, but We have done some, and that's good. Also, I would just want to point out that obviously it will get less and less to do as we go along. You know, smaller squares, I guess you would say. How can there be a two? What? How can there be a 2-block middle? Whatever. I don't think the 2-block middle, or, you know, what seems to be a 2-block middle, will make too much of a difference, because I don't think we will be focusing on the roof like that much. And plus, the only times we will be able to see the top of this tower is, you know, from the Xbox tower, from Elytra, or from Replay Mod. So, and also, I mean, the rest of the roof does look pretty good in my opinion, so uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. So we've done 1, 2, and 3 layers. And yeah, it might be a little bit taller than the blue tower, but the blue tower is even, you know, is still obviously shorter than the Xbox tower. As we can clearly see, so I don't think it looks too bad. This tower is so beautiful, dude. What? What? Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll have to probably cut that little bit out of the replay mod. You know, the replay, I guess, in the video, so not too sure. And, you know, supposedly CapCut is only allowing 10 exports a week, so why am I doing that? No. Which is actually pretty dumb, but, you know, what can I do about it? You know, I'm assuming the only way to, like, not have to have a limited export number is, you know, amount of exports, whatever, is probably CapCut Pro, which is interesting, because I have not even paid one single penny while doing this channel, and I have been placing these wrong. Nice. That is a-okay because I have Elytra. Yay. Let's go. I almost fell down again. Big brain. Let's take a little sip of water here. You guys can probably hear my chair. It's kind of like an office chair type of thing, so have to get myself a gaming chair here pretty quick probably. Also, speaking of spending money, I will be, or I am planning on creating a automotive channel, probably in the spring, hopefully anyways. If you guys have been with the channel a while, you probably recall that I have made mention in the past that I have a truck, and yeah, so that's obviously gonna be on the automotive channel because, you know, it's an automobile, you know, like like the more you know. But yeah, so also I was planning on maybe possibly buying maybe a Camaro or maybe possibly C6, but C6s are pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Especially for a brokey like me. But yeah, maybe a Camaro, maybe a Mustang, something like that. Personally, I think Mustang is better for your first muscle car. Between the Camaro and Mustang anyways. Like, oh, I should get a Viper. No. I don't even like the way Vipers look, so meh. I mean, they're, you know, like, they're crazy awesome, amazing cars, but I just, you know, I don't know, I just don't like how they look. It just doesn't stir up the same feeling of, like, man, I love this car, right? As, you know, say the C8 or 458 or even LaFerrari or something like that. But okay, with that being said, 1 2 1 1 2 no 1 2. Trying to figure out where the next one of these torches should be. I don't even know. Anyways, continuing on this beautiful roof, and I do realize, you guys, that this tower is very gray, but you know, especially with the blue tower, and even the Xbox tower has some color. The blue tower, as well as the tree farm tower, that has a bit of color as well, and obviously the shoutout room, as well the chest room does have some color. Tree farm has a little bit of color, not that much. The skeleton skull is more or less just a different shade of gray in a way, so, you know, but I do want to start using, like, you know, concrete and stuff like that in my buildings, because, you know, solely because of the color aspect, I guess you would say, of concrete. And blue concrete actually looks really, really cool, so I might even use some of that, as well as maybe even some... I don't know. I like the vibrant yellow, not the dull, weird looking, like, off yellow type of thing that, especially terracotta, you know, yellow terracotta, looks like. I think actually yellow concrete does look pretty yellow, so we could do that. I'm just not sure, like, some colors in Minecraft have, you know, special, or, you know, like, they only look good in certain styles, especially in modern city setting, I guess you would say. So, yeah. But with that being said, we are on, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're working on the 5th layer, I guess you would say. Yeah, layer. Round is a weird way to say it, but yeah, layer would be a better way. Let's go to the Xbox tower again, just see how this looks. Oh man, yo, that's not a steep, you know, roof or whatever, but in my opinion, it still looks really good actually. I actually really like how that looks. Dude, what? Look at that. That is so cool. Hiya. No, I can't. Okay. I was hoping I would be able to jump from the top of the Xbox tower to the top of this tower, but no. So. Did not work out. But anyways, so this is really cool. Dude. Oh man, I love building towers, bro. It's like, for me, building towers in Minecraft is even more enjoyable than, like, say, exploring or mining in the caves or whatever. Especially towers like this that are, like, you know, just easy, but they just turn out looking so good. Looking mighty, mighty fine, to quote Stradman. But yeah, just... Dude, look at this. Is it too late? Yes. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, I actually picked that up. That's pretty good. Wait. I'm actually going to experiment a little bit, you guys. Let's turn off the recording. I don't know. Dude, would that look cool or, like, not cool at all? Like, I don't know. What I'm imagining is having, you know, keeping this, obviously, because I've worked very hard on it, but also is something like this. Will have, I guess I guess I can just do this, but just have, like, normal roof design type of thing. It would make it look unique anyways. So I really don't know what to do. I actually really want to, like, at least try it, because I have the feeling it might look pretty good. You know, again, it's something different. It's something unique from even the blue tower roof. You know, and that's what makes this city, you know, as amazing as it is, I guess. It's a city that has different styles of roofs and styles of towers and stuff like that, which I actually really like. Oops. So again, we're going to be placing torches. I was really high pitched or whatever. I don't even know. I'm too old to be having voice cracks. What the flip? What I might end up doing is this, but also for the glass, I'll just like, oh wait, what am I doing? No. Oh yeah, okay, good. I thought I like messed up. Oh. So that's not gonna work. I'm trying to like figure out how I am going to do the glass, because it's gonna be like this, you know, obviously it's gonna be glass, but kind of like that. So, well, I'm good at figuring out creative ways to do stuff, especially when building towers and stuff, so we shall do something anyways. Whatever. Anyways. Like anyways, no. Alright guys, so I just had something come up IRL, so I guess that's the sign that we will see you guys back here soon. So if you want, you can stay tuned for the actual video in which we do these awesome towers and finish this roof, all that stuff. And anyways, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Please smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.